Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It was my birthday yesterday, so I received a ton of Jurassic World Chaos Theory figures. All these guys I do not have room for on the shelves, so I'm thinking of putting up some shelves, probably there or there, but I will be unboxing them very shortly, so stay tuned for those videos. But I am so excited to look at the Therizinosaurus. It is probably my favorite figure from this line. It has a really cool action feature. And I love the details on the sculpt. A lot of these figures have extra damage on them. You can see all those scratches. The pterosaur has wing damage, and especially on the theropods too, they have some really big, like even you can see on the thigh there's some skin missing, and then some big scratches on like their faces and their bodies. So they're really neat molds, and I can't wait to look at them in all different angles, see where they have battle damage. It's such a unique line. It gives me Dino Rivals vibes from like the 2019 lineup, so it'll be interesting to compare some of these figures to those. I also have the Epic Evolution figures here, the T-Rex, I can't remember what they called it, All Out Attack. It also has a very unique action feature where the teeth kind of come out, and you have to wind it up with this button. And then the Beckel Spinax is really cool. It has an electronic feature where it roars, and then I still haven't figured out how to make those tail spikes work, but those also come out. And then some smaller figures. These guys, I do have the rest of the line, so I'll finally do an unboxing of Wave 1 and Wave 2. Yeah, those two guys. So that'll be fun. I do not have the small action assortment of these guys yet. I think I just have the Stegosaur, but I'm missing the Pterosaur and the Pyroraptor, so I'll have to track those down probably next time I go to the States, because they have vanished from Walmarts here in Canada. These guys are awesome. They're the Dino Reveal tubes, and I got B, A, and C, so each one will have a different dinosaur inside. And I haven't unboxed the two sets yet, so those I will have to include in a video. I'll probably do these guys first and then the sets afterwards, but I also got these Lego sets, the Baby Edie and the Triceratops skull. These are very interesting. I haven't really done videos on my Lego sets yet, and I'm not sure why. I just haven't gotten time to do it. Every time I catch up on figures, a new batch comes out. So eventually I'll get around to doing Lego reviews, but I also got this larger set, and I'll probably look online to see if they have an alternate build. I might just do the T-Rex, but it would be cool to see if there's like a sauropod or some other dinosaur I could rework it into. But that's quite a big set, pretty neat. This little Lego city vehicle, I thought it was awesome because I drive this massive Tacoma Ford truck, so I really like taking it outdoors, and eventually I want to upgrade to some sort of vehicle like this with like a camper thing in the back. See, they've got like the little window and stuff, and the winch on the front's really cool. Reminds me of the Jurassic Park Jeeps. And then there's like storage on the roof. I usually drive extended vehicles because I like the storage in the back, but roof storage is also pretty cool. So I also got a Prehistoric Times magazine. I don't have the complete collection of these, nor am I subscribed to the list, so I don't get them in the mail, but it is neat to look through them once in a while. And it would be cool to actually subscribe and get them each month. Maybe eventually I could submit something to them. They do have a lot of like fan articles and like toy reviews and stuff in here, which is super neat. But a lot of it's like older media too. Paleo news. Oh my god, there's a lot of cave women, what the hell? Yeah, and there's cool art and stuff in these magazines, so they've got like model photography, books, old books, old paleo art too. I should go through and do a review of all of the prehistoric time magazines I have. I think that'd be cool. I've got a whole box of them downstairs. Got this shirt, which is kind of controversial. Dinosaur fight ring. So I guess it's referencing the Malta dinosaur fights. I think, I'd assume. So that's pretty neat. That'll be fun to wear. And then this dumb little keychain, which I find adorable. They didn't even do Bumpy, it's just some brown baby ankylosaur. And I think that's from one of the Chaos Theory or Camp Cretaceous sets that they just used for the keychain. So, anyways, I will unbox these guys shortly. Stay tuned for those videos. I'll definitely do these ones as sets, and then the big ones individually and stuff. And I swear, eventually I will do Lego set unboxings. Or not unboxings, just reviews. I'll build them and then review them. So those will probably, maybe, possibly come out, but don't hold your breath. These guys will definitely be unboxed and reviewed this week, I think, or next, depending on what I have to upload before then. Because if I find more of the rebirth figures, I'll put those as priority. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out my previous videos where I unbox those guys, and I think there are some other ones that I put up on the shelf somewhere. And I'll probably do a room tour after I unbox these guys, and after I put up on the shelves there. I think I'm gonna have 3. One for my Menchisaurus and then Brachiosaurus. I already have one of the Dreadnoughtus up on that shelf, but I think I can fit either Diplodocus or my Menchisaurus on that shelf. And then here I'll put probably Diplodocus or my Menchisaurus on the top, and then Dreadnoughtus kind of like there. The head kind of just barely misses my door, so I think that will look nice there. And then if I have my Menchisaurus above it, I can kind of have the Lost World chase scene extend onto there once I get more Lost World figures, because I know that they're going to make the Hammond Collection Stegosaurus and the Tiger Raptor, and I don't have room for that on the Hammond Collection shelves because I think they're pretty much full. So I think the Spino and the Hammond Stego and Tiger Raptors will go there, along with like my Menchie and stuff. And then after that's taken up, and that's taken up, and that's taken up, I'll officially be out of space, and I'll have to start taking down the doubles around the ceiling and put figure lines up there. And maybe I'll condense some of the Legacy Collection and 93 Classic and reimagined sets. I know that random shelf can be eaten up. I could probably take out some of the boxes on these shelves, but yeah, no, I'm out of room. So we'll figure that out. I'll do an update video for you guys, do a room tour and everything. And yeah, so lots of content coming your way. Stay tuned for all of that, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Ciao for now.